Hi, everybody, and welcome to the replay show for Sunday, Mother's Day here at Pimlico. Lots of moms and families in the terrace dining room to enjoy the action on a Sunday afternoon where the sun is finally out here in Baltimore. The track rated fast and on the turf for the first time of the Pimlico Preakness meet with the turf rated good. We have 9 races on the card. Join us Black-Eyed Susan Day, 11:30 a.m. post time. Preakness Day, 10:30 a.m. post time here at Old Hilltop. We'll be racing Thursday with a post time of 1:10 as well. All your Preakness information, you can get interviews, watch the horses train, buy your tickets at Preakness.com. Here's the first race on Mother's Day at Pimlico. Away on Mother's Day here at Pimlico. Justice Coach will get the first call. Here's Love in Excess from the outside, now gliding to the front, but the Big Breakfast has Morally Zip on the turf now. The Big Breakfast up there with Jomar Torres to take the lead from Love in Excess in second, and Justice Coach is in third. Expect a Kitten is in fourth. Annie Boo Boo is last. The pace is slow as they push onto the Pimlico first turn on the turf good. So round that turn, and the leader in a slow 26.38 opening quarter was the Big Breakfast with a 2.5 length lead, maybe 2 now. Justice Coach just second. Love It Excess is in third. And then in fourth position, Expect a Kitten is unhurried just off that second flight. Another 2 lengths back, and last is Annie Boo Boo as they head on now for the far turn with 5 furlongs left to go. Still punching out slow fractions up front. Very slow indeed. The half in 54.78, heading off of the far turn. The Big Breakfast up top, a length and a half from Justice Coach in second. Annie Boo Boo slipping through on the inside, and Love in Excess. And Expect a Kitten is now in a box in between horses. Expect a Kitten pent up in between. Needs a bit of racing room as they go on to the far turn. Let's see what the Big Breakfast has left. And here is Justice Coach at a challenge, and Love in Excess 3 wide. Just in behind him, Expect a Kitten's got to have a turn a foot from fourth, and Annie Boo Boo is fifth. At the top of the stretch, 3 of them line up across the course. It's Justice Coach. The Big Breakfast is next, and Love in Excess on the outside. And Trevor McCarthy sending Expect a Kitten through a narrow opening and forging on to the lead. It's Expect a Kitten. Expect a Kitten, a furlong left to go. Expect a Kitten from Justice Coach, who battles down to the line. Expect a Kitten wins it. Expect a Kitten from Justice Coach. Love in Excess. Then Annie Boo Boo and the Big Breakfast. In 152.94. In the gate. And they're off. Clean beginning, Chip Secluded flashing that usual early speed from Next Street in the favorite Bell Harbor Miss and Z Pink Freud. Racing on the outside about the 4 path, and last is Brooks on Fire. Chip Secluded and Carlos Carrasco, they're the ones to catch 3/4 of a length from Bell Harbor Miss in second spot. Next Street near the inside, just third from Z Pink Freud is fourth, and just 2 lengths from the pace up ahead. And Brooks on Fire, 3 furlongs left to go. The heat is on there for Chip Secluded as Bell Harbor Miss is is right there. They're head-to-head now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Next Street set along from third position. Zip Pink Freud dropping to the back of the pack as they pass the quarter pole and pass by Brooks on Fire to the inside. Top of the stretch now. Chip Secluded's taking heat from Bal Harbor Miss. They're in a stretch battle together with a furlong and a half left to go. Chip Secluded is digging down under a hand right on the outside. Bal Harbor Miss. Bal Harbor Miss got a half a head in front with a 16th of a mile left to go. It's Bal Harbor Miss. Bal Harbor Miss just prevailing 3-5. Bal Harbor Miss from Chip Secluded and very close third. Brooks on Fire up third. Then Next Street and Zip Pink Freud. Time 105.1. And they're off. Amelina gets the first call out of the gate from Casey Lauren and Nikki Rocks for Pops to the far outside. So three of them trying to sort out. Casey Lauren just narrowly from Amelina to the inside. 2 lengths back, Nikki Rocks for Pops is taken back and off to that rail set at 15 feet. And it's back to Dukas is a bit headstrong there in fourth and 5 off the pace. Blake's Magic, the favorite, travels about 7 off the lead, the turn run. And 2 Wonders back of the pack. And Little Miss Perfect is the last runner. 10 lengths from first to last. So they round that turn. And it is Amelina going solo. Amelina leads the way from Casey Lauren and Nikki Rocks for Pops in third. Then Dukas racing fourth. 2 more lengths. Blake's Magic is in fifth. 2 Wonders is next. And Little Miss Perfect now double digits from the front still. Heading on for the far turn. And pace controlling Amelina. Amelina from Nikki Rocks for Pops by a length and a half. Third is Casey Lauren. Then a length and a half. Dukas on the outside. Blake's Magic is at the rail with a bit of run. Blake's Magic now fourth and beginning to move forward, but Amelina tries to skip away from them. And so there's 5 or 6 back and 2 Wonders, a Little Miss Perfect trailing the field. 3 furlongs left to go. Amelina, length and 3/4 from Nikki Rocks for Pops, then Casey Lauren third. Outside is Dukas racing in fourth. Blake's Magic, ever patient in fifth, is now asked to quicken for the final 1/4 of a mile. And they're into the stretch. Amelina leads the way from Nikki Rocks for Pops. Blake's Magic is third, taken just off the inside. Trying to forge on from third, but here's Nikki Rocks for Pops, who's got the neck in front now. Nikki Rocks for Pops. Amelina battling back on the inside. Nikki Rocks for Pops and Forest Boyce, and Amelina on the inside. Nikki Rocks for Pops. Pops at 6-1. Amelina was second, then Dukas, followed by Casey Lauren. Blake's Magic flattened out. Time 147.08. 7 Nikki Rocks for Pops first. Enticing Evening. And they're off. Florida horse just hopped in the air a bit at the start. Enticing Evening and 5 o'clock somewhere. Here's your third position. Then Mazzy Star racing 3 deep and Fleur de Force and Montbank in the back as they push into that first turn run with 7/8 of a mile to go. It is 5 o'clock somewhere at a rock solid pace. Enticing Evening heating up that pressure on the outside. There's 6 clear from year 1 and third after a 23.51 opening quarter mile. 5 o'clock somewhere. Enticing Evening clear now from year 1 by about 6 or 7 lengths. Mazzy Star is in fourth, and Montbank is in fifth, and Fleur de Force in the back of the pack, some 9 off the front as they head now with 5 furlongs left to go. 5 o'clock somewhere, and Enticing Evening on the outside, turning the pressure on one another as they head for the turn. The half 47.42, and now with a half mile left to go is year 1 racing third position right off the dueling pair of leaders. Mazzy Star is in fourth and worked on for more run as they enter the far turn, and Fleur de Force got to get going, and Montbank tails off around the far turn. Enticing Evening, 5 o'clock somewhere. Year 1 just waiting in the wings under Trevor McCarthy. Year 1 looking good now. Year 1 coming up to the tiring leaders. Enticing Evening and 5 o'clock somewhere. They've been battling all the way and they're very tired. Here's Year 1 sweeping up at the quarter pole to take the lead. Then it's Mazzy Star in fourth and Fleur de Force on the outside, and Montbank into the stretch, and it's Year 1 put to steady pressure, breaking away to a 5-length advantage at the furlong pole. Enticing Evening doing well at this point to hang on to second. Fleur de Force trying to rally for a share on the outside into third. They're down to the last 16th of a mile. It's Year 1. Trevor McCarthy, Year 1. Year 1's the one to win by double digits. Enticing Evening, Fleur de Force, then Mazzy Star, and 5 o'clock somewhere. Lined up. And they're off. Boston Sarah's Whisper very fast to the far outside. There more stormy weathers in the mix too, along with Pretzai. And next to the inside, the lady from Cheyenne, Pretzai. Now drop back between horses, about 3 off the lead. Get it right there. Dancing today got shuffled back. And last is Supersized Soldier heading on for the far turn. Sarah's Whisper is that front running target. Sarah's Whisper from Lady from Cheyenne in second spot, alongside his Pretzai racing third position. More stormy weather. They're followed by Bust under a battle now. Another 3 back. Supersized Soldier trying to rally, tips off that inside for the final quarter mile, and Dancing Today last as they swing into the stretch. Here's Pretzai now up to even terms with Sarah's Whisper. They're head-to-head for the lead with more stormy weather trying to kick out to the middle of the course. Lady from Cheyenne's putting up a good battle on the inside, though lacked a bit of racing room and had to study out of there. A 16th to go. It's Sarah's Whisper. Sarah's Whisper's tenacious. Sarah's Whisper, Pretzai. Sarah's Whisper does it from Pretzai. Then Lady from Cheyenne and more stormy weather, and Supersized Soldier. And they're off. American Progress sing praises on the inside, and in between horses is Struth, who now settle back. A couple of lengths from the early leaders. The Pulse up on the outside. Then Never Stop looking strong back. Steel Toes is in between horses. They race for the turn. Any Court in a Storm just outkicked there by the pace by some 11 lengths. And so it is American Progress in front, and the inside sing praises keeps on pressing, but tight second. Struth also in a bit cramped quarters is around the fire turn. The Pulse had clear sailing on the outside and takes the second spot as they round that turn with 3 furlongs left to go. It is American Progress clearing in front. Strutherman between horses and sing praises on the inside. The Pulse pressure to stay up there fourth. Another 4 lengths back. Never Stop looking is in fifth. Strong back. Steel Toes. Annie Court in the storm saving ground and trying to rally from the back, but still 7 to close. They're into the stretch, and Struth now a narrow lead. Struth just in front and getting away from American Progress. Sing praises. Never Stop looking. Annie Court in a storm on for a share with a 16th to go. It's going to be Struth. Struth struts his stuff. Struth to win it from Any Court in a Storm. Up second, Never Stop looking, and then American Progress sing praises. And they're off. Frasero's has fairly speed on the outside, and Frasero's going to try to glide over and grab the lead outright. The inside is Great Harbor Key up there, and here's Put It Forward, racing forwardly now to take a narrow lead from Great Harbor Key. Frasero broke with him, but taken back in third position, a bit resistant to that. Dr. Goldfarb on the outside, then Mongolian King is settled on the rail, racing up close within 3 lengths of the lead into the first turn run. Then it's Hard to Want the Data Mining, and here we go, Joe. And Hard Drive is the trailer. At opening quarter, 23.80 as they round the turn. It is Great Harbor Key who's up front now. Great Harbor Key in front, a length and a quarter from Put It Forward, tugging second. And then a close third is Mongolian King. Right there is Dr. Goldfarb in fourth. Frasero's asked for a little more run from fifth position to keep up. Has hustled along about 3 or 4 lengths off that pace, and now over to the rail is Frasero. Then Data Mining and Hard to Want. They're followed by Here We Go, Joe, and Hard Drive. 49.35 was the half mile as they head off of the 5-turn run. So heading into the turn, it's Great Harbor Key and Trevor McCarthy with Mongolian King heating up the pressure, and Put It Forward is in third. Frasero full hustle there in fourth spot. Dr. Goldfarb dropped back in fifth. Hard to Want is sixth. Data Mining and Here We Go, Joe, and Hard Drive is last as they make the turn in. Great Harbor Key, Mongolian King, they're head to head for the lead as they make the turn into the stretch at the 3/16. Mongolian King, Great Harbor Key battle together with Frasero with 4 lengths to pick up for the final furlong, and Mongolian King begins to win that battle with Great Harbor Key. Frasero Hard Drive has closed lots of ground from the back of the pack, is coming with a late run for a share, but it's going to be Mongolian King and Fergal Lynch, and Hard Drive may have snatched second from Great Harbor Key. Then Frasero and Hard to Want. Time 1:47. And they're off. It's the journey, broke a bit sluggishly and inward. Willie Be Mine and Marty with the party out head-to-head for the early advantage from Parade of Nations and another 3 lengths. Apollodoro de Damasco. It's the journey is the last runner on the inside. Some 8 lengths off. A good pace going. Willie Be Mine from the chasing Marty with the party second. It's 3 lengths back. Parade of Nations is in mid-pack of the group. It's the journey and Apollodoro de Damasco. 22.90 was the opening quarter mile into the far turn, where it is Willie Be Mine out there from Marty with the party, and Parade of Nations is in third. Apollodoro de Damasco. It's the journey's asked to run on the inside from the back, has 6 to make up with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Willie Be Mine at the quarter pole tries to hold on to the lead. Parade of Nations surging up on the outside. Marty with the party, and then Apollodoro de Damasco, and it's the journey. At half went in 45.91. They're into the stretch, and it's Willie Be Mine still going. Willie Be Mine on the left lead under Fergal Lynch. Willie Be Mine has to be finessed along for the final furlong, but just in front, Parade of Nations closing on the outside. Late run, it's the journey's going to be too late. It's going to be Parade of Nations in the photo. Parade of Nations. What a day for owner James Wolfe. A triple for owner James Wolfe. From Willie Be Mine second. It's the journey was third. Apollodoro de Damasco and Marty with the party. 111.12 the time. And they are off. Jackson Platinum Band on the outside with Det Dares Gold flashing up early speed. Up close to is here first, and Bravo Kona in between horses fifth and now pushing up to fourth. Then back to Wazala. Outside of Wazala is Dominic's Pride, Whiskey Chick, then Jaslyn, and Page 2 and Little Miss Jojo is last of them all. Well back about 25 lengths off of speed up ahead. Platinum Band with inside and outside company. Inside is Det Dares Gold and Jackson on the outside. So 3 of them line up at a good pace, and Bravo Kona's racing fourth in a good spot to pounce on them. Here first pressure to stay on, then Dominic's Pride. Outside of that is Wazala, and they're into the stretch, and Jax now fully extended to open up just a little bit, and Jax opens up a couple of lengths, but Bravo Kona is moving stoutly to second on the outside. Bravo Kona's coming after Jax. Here's Wazala moving far outside with a bit of late run. Det Dares Gold weakens up in the last 16th of a mile. Jackson, Bravo Kona, Jax Brax, Bravo Kona grabs Jax to win. And then it's Wazala and Det Dares Gold and Jaslyn and Page 2. That's it for the Sunday afternoon Mother's Day replay show here at Pimlico. Well, Preakness Week is upon us, and that means Sunrise at Old Hilltop Tours. Starting on Tuesday morning, you'll get an up-close look at all of the action of the backstretch. May even get a peek of one of the Preakness horses and see the trainers, the jockeys, and all of the action that goes on behind the scenes. Sunrise at Old Hilltop. Go to Preakness.com and check out the weekly events. Sunrise at Old Hilltop all this week. And we'll see you on Thursday afternoon, 1:10 post time here at Pimlico. Black-Eyed Susan Day, 11:30 a.m. And Preakness Day for Preakness 142 with a Preakness early post time of 10:30 a.m. for the first race. Thanks for watching the Pimlico Sunday replay card.